system. What does this do? Oh yeah, sorry. I just ironed out this system, and I wanted to show you a little tutorial for it today. I had quite a few issues with this system. I won't go too much into depth on that. You can look at my troubleshooting video that I just made before this one if you want to see the issues. However, this system completely works. So, let me show you how it works. If I get a zombie egg, not a zombie horse, just a zombie. You can see if I was in, let me go in adventure mode for this. Game mode A. So, I can build it up, and for each building, I get 50 points. And then after that, I don't get 50 points, which makes sense. And then, when a zombie comes along behind the gate, including a baby zombie, it'll deconstruct itself slowly. Unless the baby zombie runs in front out. There we go. So now, as you can see, it is deconstructed. So let me give you the commands for this. These are just placeholders. You can put like one of these commands in there, but I wouldn't actually, no, you can't. Yeah, those are just placeholders. Those aren't necessary for this to work. And essentially, what this is doing is it's a three-way conditional system. So, when this points up, this is the first button press. I press it, it goes up, and then this command block at the top resets this, so it goes over here, the next button press, instead. And then this over here resets the bottom one, and then it does the same thing. So, this is the first command block, which just fills this in with wooden slabs, and then adds money, and then this one goes back down there. And it's the exact same for this, except this is planks instead, to indicate a progressive system, and this fills it up to the brim, and there we go. Now, these three command blocks activate these three and put these three in the upwards position. So let me grab a button so I can do this easier. So let's press it once. What? Oh, sorry, there's a zombie in here still. Yeah, I was like, what? That's not supposed to happen. It's kind of spam proof like that because it does that, but not wholly. So now you can see it's doing that. And the next time I press the button, it'll do that, it'll fix that, and it'll put this one going up, which is what this command block right here does. So, this command block changes the first one here. And these are all just placeholders as well. And I put delays on these ones so that it's progressive system going down based on the zombie's time, not the amount of time it takes to press the button. And then this one sets that block, the middle block, to a wooden slab. And then it sets this to a sideways one. So it does exactly the same thing. So let's completely reset the system. And as you can see, they're all facing up now. So this second one right here just changes the second one in this cycle. And then, which one is it? No, sorry, this one will change this one in the cycle. Perfect, right? So now, let's go ahead and do our D building. Right now, it just removed, or it just placed a slab there. So now that's a slab. This is all slabs. And then this final one will remove it. Now, let me show you the commands for these. Set block wooden slab. And then this changes that, as we already went over. This sets the last one over here, I believe. No, not over here. Where is it? This one sets this one, which doesn't seem right, but it works. To that. Oh yeah, that's right, because there should be one. Yeah, I missed a command block up here. Sorry about that. I haven't had any issues with it, but this one right here should change this one to go sideways. I think I have it somewhere that does it, because I don't have any issues, but this is the best place to put it, because otherwise you might get some glitches. So this fills all with slabs. This does that. Oh, never mind. You don't need it right here, because it's right here. This is the one I was talking about just now. The first one does the last step in the process. So, that one. This is actually the one I was talking about, but these three indicate in backwards order so that you don't build it from the back step first. Or so that you can build it up to the back step. Sorry, I'm not explaining this well. Just look at the commands. Pause the video if I'm going way too fast, which I am. And this one is important. You'll notice these two are exactly the same. And the reason for that is because if you spam this, absolutely spam it, you'll be able to build a lot faster than the zombies can break it down. And right now I'm working on a system where zombies can hurt you through the barricade if you take too long to break it. I haven't even started that one yet, but I'm going to start working on it. And I'll make an update to this when I get that done. Hopefully with the help of some people on Discord. But anyways, if I spam that, and the zombies are breaking it sideways, eventually it could get to the point where all of these are straight, which means that this is all slabs. Which is an issue, because this sets it to slabs. Sorry, this sets it to slabs. So then, neither of these can do their job, because they're both trying to set it to slabs, which it's already done. And it just gets stuck on slabs forever. So if you put this one here, it kind of spam proofs it so that it won't just get stuck on the slabs forever. It'll run through, if this is straight for whatever reason, it'll run through and it'll make sure that the slabs go away. And then this system will get fixed when the zombies come out and knock the player away from the button, essentially. Otherwise, if there was no zombies behind it, they could just barricade forever on it, but then it would just fully barricade because there's no zombies back there to start decomposing it. So, and also, I forgot to mention this. This is to test for the zombies, so that it goes into this system, and if there's zombies back here, using a repeat command block here has been unreliable for me. So what I did is I put this on a timer, and then this sets the block to an unpowered comparator. You could also just use a repeat, always active with a delay in ticks. I just don't do that. But if you don't have this, then this comparator will stay on forever, and it'll only activate this once per zombie spawning, which is not good, because then you'll only get to this to be a half block. So that's how this system works. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let me go over all these commands one more time, because I feel like I might not have even done that, because I'm the worst. Ironically, I'm not making a step-by-step tutorial on my step-by-step system. So, yeah, there's some kinks with this system. It's not completely spam-proof. As I said, if you lower the ticks on how the zombies destroy it, it'll be fine. But they can still, people can spam the button and it'll stay half slabs forever as long as they're spamming the button, which is annoying because that shouldn't be allowed. It should be that while you're spamming the button, the zombies can hit you through like real Call of Duties and stop you. So, like I said, I'll make a system for that. Maybe what you could do for now until I get the system, it might be what I actually do, is make this exact same thing except without all these steps. And then later on, you can summon an entity right here, an armor stand, which then starts to hurt the player every time they press the button. Or you can have it apply a effect over time, like wither or poison or something. I think just dealing some instant damage would do it. But now the system, it'd be exactly the same as this, with a few extra added steps. As a matter of fact, now that I thought of it, I'll probably do it. Easy enough. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that this really didn't go well. I explained it pretty poorly, but hopefully you can get the commands you need and get the idea.